In this lecture, we will learn about debugging in the Panda 3D game engine. Panda 3D gives us some useful tools for debugging our game. If we want to debug our game, we can run it in interactive mode. With this mode, we have the opportunity to pause code execution and write Python code that gives us more information about our game. In the command prompt or terminal, instead of typing Python and then example.py like we usually do in order to run our game, we will type python-i example.py. Then when the game starts up, we can hit Ctrl-C on Windows or Command-C on Mac. Notice that the game is paused and a Python interpreter is opened. To see that it is linked to our game, let's print out world. Remember, this is the global variable from the bottom of our Python script that we wrote in the last video. Notice that Python recognizes this as the world object for our game. We can also open up the Scene Graph Explorer by typing render.explore. This allows us to manipulate the values of the render node in real time. If we change the values here, the game updates to reflect those changes. This is very useful for debugging and experimenting. In the next lecture, we will look at a recap of what we learned in this section of the course.